All right, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today is the July 28. It is the July hearing of the Special Magistrate for the City of Oviedo. I'm Howard Marcy. I am the Special Magistrate. For those of you unfamiliar with the process, I'll tell you a bit of what it is about. My role today is to hear evidence from both the city or the police, whoever issued the violation notice or the citation, and from any persons who may be affected by them, and to, after I've heard all the evidence, issue a ruling based on all the evidence. So, my role today is that of essentially an impartial judge. That's what we're about today. First, we are going to handle, this is the code enforcement portion of the Special Magistrate hearing. And the first item on the agenda is case number CE 16-001201. Involves Todd T. Skinner, Lisa D. Skinner, and Sheila K. Reddington. The address is 1041 Dishman Loop in Oviedo. The parcel ID number is 26-21-3000-5300. The alleged violation is a violation of Section 22-144, public nuisances, Sections A and B. Who is going to be speaking to this today on behalf of the city? Mr. Stevens, would you stand? Who's going to be speaking to us today on behalf of the homeowners? Anybody here to speak on behalf of the homeowners today? Sheila, Todd Skinner, a representative here, Lisa D. Skinner, or Sheila Reddington? All right. Mr. Stevens, would you raise your right hand? Do you solemnly affirm that the testimony you're about to give shall be the truth and nothing but the truth? All right, sir. Go ahead and proceed.
Good morning, Your Honor. Dave Stevens, representing the city. This is regarding case CE 16-001201, property address 1041 Dishman Loop, Oviedo, Florida 32765. The Code of Ordinances violation 22.144, public nuisance in simple terms, allowing stagnant or insufficiently treated water in a swimming pool is prohibited. All statutory requirements for service have been met, and the evidence will be presented in chronological order.
All right.
May I approach the bench?
Yes, you may.
There are 12 pages, Your Honor.
Okay. Thank you. All right, I'm looking at 12 pages of exhibits. Not hearing any objection, those will be received into evidence. Go ahead, Mr. Stevens.
Yes, sir. The first document that you see is the current, as of this morning, property appraiser sheet showing the owners, Todd, Lisa Skinner, and Sheila Reddington at 1041 Dishman Loop, Oviedo.
I have a question for you.
Yes, sir.
Apparently, it has three people listed, unless I'm Todd T. Skinner, and then Lisa D. I'm assuming that's Skinner, and then
Yes.
Sheila Reddington.
Yes, sir.
What is their relationship? Do we know?
I don't know, sir.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. On July 1st, we received a complaint of a green pool. We verified this at the initial inspection. The next document you'll see is a picture taken July 1st of the swimming pool.
I had. Go ahead.
Next document you'll see is the notice of violation that was sent July 1st. This was mailed certified, first class, and running concurrently as allowed by FS 16212C, posted at the property and City Hall. Next document is your copy of FS 162 highlighted.
And that's the notice of hearing.
Yeah, notice of violation. And the next document should be the,
Okay.
okay?
All right, go ahead.
All right. The next is affidavit of service on July 1st. The next document is the certified mail receipt, July 1st. We did not receive a green card.
Right. All right, I find that all notices have been given as required by the Florida statute and the ordinances of Oviedo. Do we know if this property is occupied or not?
It is not occupied currently, Your Honor.
And the addresses you have are where did you get the addresses? The
Property appraiser, Your Honor.
property appraiser?
Yes, sir.
Okay. But we did not get any mail returned.
No, sir.
Okay? Go ahead.
Okay. The next picture was taken July 7th, reinspection, showing the current state of the pool.
Okay.
The next document is affidavit of violation, request for hearing, sent on the 8th. Next document is the notice of hearing, also sent on the 8th. This again was sent by certified mail, first class mail. We posted concurrently at City Hall and the property.
No green card?
Well, there's no green card. The next is the certified receipt showing that we sent it out. But again, as Your Honor said, no green card.
Right.
Received. Next document, Your Honor, is affidavit of service.
That's July 8th.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay.
The last document is a picture taken this morning of the pool. And that completes what I have for you, Your Honor.
All right. Well, I'm always concerned about stagnant pool water, and I'll tell you why. A little over a year ago, I served as mediator in a case where a family with a beautiful young girl, about 2 years old, had moved in to a piece of rental property, and the pool water was stagnant, black. You could not see the bottom of the pool. The grandmother was walking with the 2-year-old girl in the backyard, and she slipped away just a minute. And then they started looking for her. There was a teenager there who had the sense to dive into the stagnant water and found her on the bottom of the pool. She was saved, but she was severely brain damaged. And this was an absolutely gorgeous little black-haired girl. So, these things pose an incredible hazard. Other than the stagnant water, was the pool fenced and screened? Okay. I'm going to find that there is a violation, and although I could fine them $500 per day for violation, because of the seriousness of it, but realizing that it is fenced at least, I'm going to fine them $800, and I will enter an order to that effect. I'm going to give them until August 15 to correct. After August 15, any violations will constitute repeat violations, and I will be inclined to impose the maximum fine at that time because of the hazard of this public nuisance. Right? Anything else to come before us on that one? All right. Next item on the agenda.
Wait, we have to
I've got it here.
down first.
Just a report to you, yes, sir.
Okay, well, I'm glad that we seem, at least for a time, to solve that problem.
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you. All right, anything else to come before the code enforcement portion of the hearing today? No, the code enforcement portion. Okay, the code enforcement portion is adjourned, and as soon as they change the tape upstairs, we'll proceed to the citation portion.